We did it, we did it, we did it, we did it! Look at all these fabulous yoga teachers! And the man himself, Uncle Legs! What's up, you guys? This is my trip to yoga teacher training in Houston, Texas. This was an 8-day course, and I'm so happy to share it. So I was in class getting my materials and getting all situated and super excited. I came back to my hotel at the DoubleTree and I started studying because I thought it was going to be very, very challenging.
May not be able to get up and down off the floor. But most of y'all will probably, if you haven't taken a chair yoga before, you'll actually feel amazing afterwards because it is a really nice way to move the spine and not have some compression in joints that might.
So we had a special guest that came in, and this particular young lady, she specializes in doing chair yoga. So she was basically just explaining to us what to do with the chair yoga because she works with senior citizens. And there was some doctors that were actually in the teacher training that was interested in helping seniors as well and making yoga a part of their actual practice with the, I guess, like their method of healer. So they shared a lot with us at this yoga teacher training, and it was very interesting. But the one thing I noticed is that it was for 8 days, and that was one of the reasons why I wanted to take this course, because I didn't want to wait so long to go for my teacher training. The first time I went to yoga teacher training, I had my own studio, and it was kind of difficult for me to adjust because I had to make, preparation to get the yoga teachers in at my studio, then come back to do my actual studies and go to class. And it was just very stressful. So I didn't make it to that one. I didn't finish that one. This was a couple years ago because it was so long and drawn out, which is, I guess, good, but we only met one day a week. Here at this particular one in Texas, it's called the Yoga Institute, by the way. It was for 8 days. It was much cheaper to pay for the actual course. But after the trip, tallying up everything I spent, food, the hotel, the flight, the Ubers, all that stuff, it was kind of like maybe the same amount. But the only difference was it was just shorter time frame. And I took this course because I wanted to focus on just getting in the door, getting out the door, and then starting my courses for something else I'm going to school for at a university. And I wanted to start my actual summer courses because I know that summer courses can be quite challenging. I made a decision to go ahead and just focus on the yoga for the summer and then just start going back to regular school in the winter in January. So I kind of just took a little bit of information from this particular course just so I can understand what it's like to do chair yoga, just in case I ever want to have a client that's interested in doing chair yoga. So here's just a quick little tidbit of how it turned out. And by the way, this particular class that day was just, it was a multiple variety of things, but this guest teacher came in just to demonstrate and give us a lesson on chair yoga. So this was not the whole entire course. So we had a chance to meet a few other special guests that specializes in a few different things, because when you do yoga, there's like a niche that you want to focus on. So whether it's yin yoga, whether it's restorative yoga, whether it's chair yoga, you find your niche, and there's several different other options you can choose as far as a niche. and you just kind of like capitalize on that. So when you're advertising your classes or your workshops or your retreats, you can focus on the area that you specialize in. So this was this young lady's specialty. So check it out.
Exhale, jaw softens. Drop the chin down. One more. Inhaling up. Exhale, down, chin to chest. Your next in-breath, sweep your chin towards your right shoulder. As you exhale, drop the chin and let the head swing over to the left. Inhale again, chin drops, swing, right, front of the chair. Ankles underneath knees, hands to your knees. This time as you inhale, extend the spine, look up and draw the shoulder blades back towards one another. As you exhale, tuck the chin, round your spine, and stretch the shoulder blades apart. Flexion of the spine. Inhale, extension, looking up, open the chest. Exhale, flexion, rounding back, squeezing your core all through the spine. Extend. Exhale, look over your right shoulder and deepen the twist of it. Again, inhale, extend the spine, lengthen. Exhale, twist. One more. Exhale, refold, drop the head, let it be heavy. Two more. Inhale, extend, lengthen, bending elbows if the shoulders are uncomfortable. Take one more breath here. As you exhale, stack your hands on top of your right side. Inhale, look up. As you exhale, come down to your thigh. Force over thigh. Inhale, tuck the chin and round your spine up. Exhale, chin out, flat spine, come back down. Inhale, chin tucks. Roll your
Class is over and I'm walking back down the street to the hotel. It's the pool area. It's really nice. The only problem is it's raining and I can't enjoy it, but I like it. And the hotel is okay. I'm just walking through the hotel, just scoping out everything. I guess these are the ballrooms over here for when they have events. Yeah, Oak Room, I knew that's what it was. It's in use, it's locked. Maple Room, book a meeting or catering event, yeah. I want to see what they look like. Oh, nice, for conferences. Then this is like the little registration area for when they do conferences and stuff. And this is the Mosaic Room. Mosaic Room. Oh, they had a presentation in there. It's pretty dark, but it looks nice. So that's what this whole area is. You guys, this whole experience here has been really interesting. I've had a really good time with class, being able to connect with new people from different parts of the world where I'm from. Everyone seems to be from here, Texas, and they're so nice. So I'm just enjoying my whole time here with the YTT yoga teacher training. And we got a chance to download this app called GroupMe so that we can all keep in touch. And before we leave, we're all gonna go hang out and have some mimosas and have a nice time. So I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, it's just been about studying for me. I really haven't had time to really like talk to people at home because I've been busy so much with studying and trying to keep up with everything and trying to stay on track so I can be able to graduate and get my certification and the yoga teacher training. It's a lot of information to consume, but I think the best part about this is just being yourself and bringing your own style into how you're going to teach and learning the proper techniques to have a good class. So far, so good. lettuce.
No, lotus.
Lotus?
Lotus, you know? The
Oh,
flower.
Oh, yeah, lotus.
Lotus, yeah.
Which one?
This
one?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I like it.
Me too. This year bigger.
I see.
Wow, so
You have almost every kind of
Yeah,
plant.
yeah.
These are so nice.
Have the broccoli right now.
Broccoli.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And over there have what's that? Cabbage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the
Yeah.
bunny rabbit. Hi there, baby. Oh, he eats good.
Yeah, I feed him very good.
Oh, yeah.
Ducks too.
This is so
They
nice.
eat expensive.
They do. They're healthy. Very healthy.
Yes.
What is this plant?
This is a the money tree. But,
money tree.
yeah, but it's not grow good yet.
It's
Take
not.
times, yeah.
It's
Before
It's
almost
growing.
died, but now it's growing, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, look, the other side.
Does it bring money?
Money
tree?
They say that. They believe that.
Yeah. This is like a homestead almost, because you have all these ducks. Where are the ducks? Oh, they're in their house?
Yeah.
Oh, look at the duck over there. And the little duck there.
Yeah.
Nice. How did you get rid of all that? You got it real
Just
clean.
wash, yeah, wash.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's so pretty. Everything is just so nice. It's like
Yeah, I love it.
very nice
Oh
back
my
here.
God, come on, I'm just so happy.
Yeah, this does make you happy. So today we're practicing headstands, and I'm trying to see if I have the perfect form. So here goes.
I don't know if I know how to explain it. You might have to have Lex do it. Yeah, it's not balanced, like. Okay. Okay. Okay, thank you. Yeah, it's like, if I get the foundation solid, I think I can do it. Clench the head. Okay, but I think everyone's getting it. I feel wobble too. I guess it's like overcoming the fear of getting into a stable position. Straighten out. Yes, baby. That's possible. Bend your knees and bring them up.
Get to where you hold that
Again, straighten your
parallel for 2 minutes, then come all the way up. You got it. I know. I know.
I will get it one day.
Welcome to Rain and Beat Yoga and Mindfulness Practice. If you guys could all stand to your mats, put them at the center. Okay, so right now we're going to go ahead and take easy seat right here in the center of your mat, which is just crisscross applesauce like this. And we're going to have a flat back. And I want you guys to just focus on your intentions for taking this practice put your intent into this practice and carry it throughout the end of the practice. So let's just think about that right now while we take a few quick breaths. And then we're going to go ahead and start with some back stretches here, some side stretches. So first we're going to take our right hand and line that with our spine. You can have it a little bit farther back, not directly up to your buttocks. And take the left hand and bring it over here to the right side of the knee. And just lift your heart up to the ceiling and gazing over the shoulder. Breathe here. We're going to do this for 4 breaths. center when you're ready. And you're going to do the opposite side here. So take the left hand here, line up against the back of your spine, stretch it out a little bit further, and take the right hand and just give yourself a little push. Push your heart space up to the ceiling here, gazing over the left shoulder. Breathe here. 4 breaths. Back to center when you're ready. So from here, we're going to go ahead and shrug our shoulders backwards 4 times. And then we're also going to rotate our necks. So we're going to start from the right to left. So rotate 4 times on this side, then switch and rotate 4 times on the other side. Very slow, and make sure you are doing your inhales and exhales. Deep breaths here. Opposite side now when you're ready. And we're going to come back to center. So now we're going to go ahead and get on tabletop position here. And from here, we're going to do some balancing poses because our goal in our peak pose during our practice today is to explore Vardanasana, which is also eagle's pose. So, of course, making sure that your legs are lined up with your hips and your hands are lined up with your shoulders. And we're going to go ahead and start with our left. We're going to reach our left arm forward and lining it up with our left leg, making sure they are level here. And hold back for 4 breaths. Back to center. Switch sides. You can have your gaze forward if you want for more balance, or you can look straight down. And back to center. And from here, we're going to take some round circles just like this, from right to left. We're going to do that 4 times. And the opposite side. Back to center. And so from here, we're going to go ahead and tuck our toes underneath our feet here and get ready for our downward, for the first downward facing dog of the day. So push yourself back up into downward facing dog. Making sure that your heels are touching the mat here and pushing your hands back towards your heels of your feet. Into a V shape. Breathe here for 4 breaths. And we're going to go ahead and kick our right leg back up into the ceiling and bring it into the middle of our hands here for a deep lunge and get ready to go down into warrior 1 pose. And we're going to scoop our arms up back into downward facing dog. Taking the left leg up and bringing it into the center of the hands. Again, into warrior one. Slight back arch here. Back to center. Bring that leg back. And we're going to go ahead and walk up our toes to the top of our mat here. And from here, we're going to hang down, grabbing our big toe, and we're going to pull ourselves into closer to the ground here, like you're pulling your big toe off, going into your thighs, bring your torso close to your thighs, and breathe here. Release the toes, and halfway lift with the hands on the shins with a flat back. Forward fold here, and slowly rise up, vertebrae after vertebrae. Slowly, 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 and arch the shoulders back. And we're going to get ready to explore Badanasana, sending our fingertips forward here. Breathe here. And from here, we're going to slowly, lightly bend our knees. Bend your knees lightly here. This is also known as eagle pose. So the lower you get, the better are the chances of you wrapping your toes around the opposite leg. So we're going to go ahead and drop the right hand underneath the left arm and swing the fingertips up to the ceiling. Peeling up our toes here, the left toe, and crossing the left toes over the left leg. Option is stay here. Now remember, the more you bend, the easier it is to run the toes around the opposite leg. And you're going to go ahead with the left hand and wiggle that around to face the palms here. Option is stay here for your eagle. And now you're going to go ahead and reach these toes up, bend the knee, bring it around, and sink in. Just like that. Breathing here, engaging the shoulders. Focus on engaging the shoulders and hold the pose. Engage those hips. Send those fingertips up to the ceiling. Breathe here. And slowly unravel the arms. Just the arms, and drop them down to the side here. Slowly unravel the legs. Pressing each feet onto the earth for grounding the root chakra. And we're going to shake it off. Shake it off here. And get ready for the other side. You guys ready? We got this. Okay? So send the hands forward, the fingertips forward to continue our journey of Badanasana. Bend the knees here. And loop that left arm under, send those fingertips up. And we're going to take the right hand and swing it around here to smack the palm here. And you're going to go ahead and peel those right toes up, right toesies. Cross them over here to the left side, bending in and sinking to our eagle here. Option to stay here for your eagle. And the variation is to do a sweeping eagle here if you need to. Okay? Bring those toes up and wrap them around that way for Badanasana. This is your eagle. Breathe here. You guys got this. Looking good, looking good. Everybody, look great. Okay, slowly unravel the arms here. Bring them back down to center. And unravel the leg here. And press it back down into the earth. Woo, shake it off. You guys did great. That was awesome. Okay, so now what we're going to do is reach up to the ceiling, sending our fingertips up forward here. We're going to go ahead and bring them back down into mountain pose. And we're going to start, we're going to end this by getting back onto our floor, our mat. We're going to lie down here. So we're going to bring our legs up to our chest. Well, before we do that, we're going to start washing our legs. bring your arms out on side here. Bring your knees up, bend your knees, and just watch them from right to left. Let them fall. They don't have to touch the floor, but right, left. Windshield wipers here. Do that for just a few minutes. Okay, come back to center. And now we're going to...
I received my certificate and got a little teary-eyed because I came that far to accomplish this, and I made it. It wasn't as hard as I thought. And I had a chance to meet a lot of awesome people. They were so loving and so supportive. They made the class so much fun. After we received our certification, we went out to celebrate at this place called Dish Society. We all had lots of yummy food, and we had mimosas. It was just so great.
I'd rather have my green space and the open air.
Yeah.
Cute. Oh, that's
water
so
is
nice.
dirty today because of rain.
Okay.
If not rain, it's beautiful, the water. Green color.
Oh, yeah. This is a nice spot to do some yoga with a
Yeah.
yoga mat.
Yeah.
Yeah, like right here
Yeah.
or something, or down
Look,
there.
look, the duck all there.
Oh, they're so nice.
Yeah.
I was invited to stay with a classmate. She was such an awesome host. She allowed me to stay in her room. I had the whole upstairs to myself. Across the yard, there was another house, and they had a beautiful backyard with lots of animals and beautiful flowers. This room was cozy, and I also had my own bathroom. Later on that evening, we went out to dinner. Her significant other took us to celebrate our graduation, and we had lots of yummy food, and it was very nice. I stayed there for 2 days. I had so much fun. I really enjoyed myself. I really, really did. And I was so grateful to make it back home to my honey. And so that concludes my little trip, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, share, and subscribe.